Welcome to NT Daily Sports. I'm Haley Sutton alongside Dominic Walker. And today we're talking about the UNT men's basketball team who defeated the University of San Francisco 69-55 in the second round of the College Basketball Invitational. And Dom, that game led predominantly by their point guard, Ryan Woolridge.
Ryan Woolridge definitely made a difference in this game. He only had 7 points, but he created scoring opportunities for everybody else on the team. He had 5 assists in this game, which was the team high for the game, and is now the single season leader at North Texas with 209 assists now for the season. With his assist, he was able to get more people scoring opportunities, especially players like Zach Simmons, a center who won't make many points outside of the paint, but in this game he had 12 points out of 6 attempts. He made 5, all in the paint in 17 minutes. Something that you need to get going, get more players involved in order to make better chances for your team.
And that definitely coming from Grant McCaslin, building this new lineup that he started in the postseason with players like Michael Miller and Jordan Duffy entering the lineup. And Jordan Duffy, an incredible game he had last night. He was the team's leading scorer last night with 15 points. He was 5 for 15 from the field and was just 1 rebound shy of that double-double.
Yeah, rebounds definitely played a big part in this one. North Texas out-rebounded San Francisco 43-31 throughout the game. And offensive rebounds definitely made a difference. It kept the ball away from San Francisco and gave more opportunities to score for North Texas. Offensively, North Texas had 16 offensive rebounds. They also forced 16 turnovers throughout the game with 7 steals.
Yeah, that's a big deal to get those turnovers. Obviously, a lot of big positives to take away from that game. They're now 1 game away from clinching their first ever CBI championship and the first championship really in a long time.
Right.
But Dom, obviously, they didn't play a perfect game.
No,
what are some of the things that North Texas should do in order to have a better chance at winning on Friday?
First of all, bench scoring. The bench wasn't very reliable in this game. A couple of players, Smart, Woolridge, played over 30 minutes in this game. You can't have your starters be tired, especially coming down the final stretches of the game. San Francisco outscored North Texas on the bench 34-16, which just can't be something that happens. Momentum they have to keep up. There were times where North Texas slid, had many skids throughout the game, led to scoring runs by San Francisco, and they need to finish. It sounds simple, but that's something they need to work on. They only shot 39% through this game and only 11% from behind the arc, but luckily defense was able to pull it through for them.
Defense definitely playing a big role in this game and a lot of good things to look forward to in that championship final match of the CBI on Friday. I definitely think if they can get a few of these things fixed, that new lineup, UNT has a big chance of winning this CBI, which is huge for recruiting and the future success of the program.
Oh yes, for sure. If you look back at the CBI tournament history, Loyola Chicago, who's in the Final Four this year, they won the CBI back in 2015. Helped out with recruiting, built their team, helped with the process, and now they're a Final Four contender. It's like, so who knows where the Mean Green can go from here?
Absolutely, and Loyola Chicago, just so everyone knows, is my pick for winning the NCAA this year. I called it, I said it right now, so be on the lookout for them to claim that trophy. But back here in Denton, Friday's game will be at 6 p.m. in the Super Pit. You don't want to miss it. UNT Athletic Director Ren Baker has announced that he's giving away not 1, not 2, but 3 free parking passes to 3 lucky students. And if you've been a student at North Texas, you know how important parking is at this university. That's all the time we have for today. For Dominic Walker, I'm Haley Sutton. Thanks so much for joining us on NT Daily Sports. We'll see you next time.